excuse me. So this is, we're getting used to this dual bilingual thing. And we're so excited about it because hey, guess what? We are bilingual and we got to take advantage of it. So we are very excited to just recently started to pursue the English market, actually cater to our English speaking audience because hello, we are in America and we have a humongous amount of people needing and wanting to know more about our company, about our team, because yes, we are the number one team in America, and that makes us so freaking proud. And let me tell you, in this business model, who you join makes a big difference. The team you sign up with makes a huge difference. And we want to invite you to be part of the number one team in pharmacy in the US, the one that made it to boss for the first time in the US and the fastest in the whole history of the company. So yes, I tell you this with a lot of pride because this was an achievement not only made by me, but my entire team, who is a team of winners. And that's just a brief, sorry, I just gotta go, there you go, I'm here. Um, just a little brief about our accomplishments in less than 12 months. Yes, we just signed up less than a month, less than a year ago. July 1st will be a year, our first anniversary with the company. But I'll tell you a little bit about my story. I have been in network marketing for close to 6 years already, and it has been the most rewarding and the best decision of my life. I started with a lot of doubt. I had no clue about what network marketing was. I was actually a very a skeptical person. Is that a right word? Okay, thank you, Marie. You would please excuse me if the words that I say are not completely 100% accurate. You let me know. I am here to just share my message and with a lot of fear, because yes, English is not my first language, but I am coming out of my comfort zone. We always tell our team and our people there's a lot of things that network marketing will give you, and finding and exploring the best version of you is one of them. Because when you get out of your comfort zone, you dare to do something that you're kind of afraid of, that will definitely make you better in every possible way. So if you're someone like me who started with doubts, not knowing how to sell anything, thinking that this might not be the right fit for me, you might be in for a treat, because I started this business because I had needed money. Maybe some of you are here because you need money. You need some extra source of income, or you're just tired of having to go to clock in and clock out every single day to work for someone else when you can be doing that for yourself. That's what network marketing gave me, and that's what network marketing is all about, is basically giving you the control back of your time. I'm not saying you're not going to work. You're going to work more here than you've ever worked in your life, but you're going to work on your own terms. You don't have to quit your job, although you can, to do this full time. But eventually, if you're not happy in the place that you are, you could have this can become your first and primary source of income, which has already done for me and for many of us here. Um, just to share a little story. When I first joined this industry, I wanted to make enough money to pay for my dad's expenses because he was just diagnosed with cancer and he was not going to be able to work, and I needed money to pay for his expenses, his rent. I was very concerned about his well-being, and I needed to help him financially. And I'd always said, if I can make $10,000 extra, I will have all my worries covered. So that was my mentality. That was my goal, $10,000. If I can get there, and I saw it a little far, but achievable. When those $10,000 came, I wanted more. So if I was able to make 10,000, I could also learn how to make 20. And if I learn how to make 20, I can learn how to make 40. And my last paycheck last month was 240, $242,000. 1 month, my previous month, my income in my bank account was $242,000. And I tell you this with, of course, a lot of, uh, how do I say that? Humildad, humility. There you go. I did. I said it right. Thank you. Because I just want to show you what's possible. I was someone like you, having no clue of what the heck I was getting into, but with a lot of hunger. I was hungry. I needed this to be true. I needed to know that the things that people were saying in a call like this, telling me such and such made this money and such and such and such. I'm like, damn, I wish this that's true. I want that to be true. I want that to be my reality. And guess what? It is my reality today. Humble. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you. Thank you. Um, yeah, it could be your reality as well if you just take a, a leap of faith and decide to believe in you and how capable you are of achieving greatness, how deserving you are of living a life full of abundance. Because yes, you deserve it. We all deserve it. And that's why we're here. I'm going to tell you very briefly about why pharmacy. Why did we decide to go with pharmacy? Because it's a company that has over 70-year trajectory in the industry of creating cosmetics. They started actually creating medical products. This was funded by a doctor who started making medicines to sell them in drugstores, to sell them in pharmacies. And guess what? That's why it's called pharmacy. Later on in the history of our company, they started making cosmetics, like, all this kind of different products. As a white label company, they had other people's names on them. And only 14 years ago, I want you to hear this because this is very important. Only 14 years ago, they decided to change from the normal, traditional, conventional type of company to a direct selling company, to a multi-level marketing company. And they only did it in Turkey. They became the number one direct sales in Turkey in 2018. And only 6 years ago, hear me out. Only 6 years ago did they decide to go and explore the world, and they got here to America only 6 years ago. That's something huge because there's a huge value of getting into a network marketing company when it's just getting started. So we have the best of both worlds. We have the trajectory of being a hugely experienced company and a very new company that's only getting started and becoming global worldwide. So yes, that's pharmacy. And the reason why it's been so amazing and it was gotten such a great response from our audience is because they're products that everyone it's already using. Everyone on this call, it's already using these products. I am pretty sure you wash your hair, and I hope you do. And I'm pretty sure you wash your teeth every morning. I hope you do. And guess what? We have toothpaste. We have shampoo. We have facial creams. We have the best skincare in the world. We have the best makeup. We have makeup. We have skincare. We have hair care. We have an amazing men's line. We have absolutely everything you need. And on top of that, we have nutrition. So you can choose any of these products to begin your business with because it's just that simple. Your only investment, and Marie's gonna talk a little more about that. Your only investment will be to change the products that you have at home that you're currently buying at Sephora or Walmart or wherever you're buying your products, and now you're going to buy it at your own store. Because yes, the minute you buy your shampoo or your makeup, you will get a personalized website, an online store with your name on it, and that will be your very personal online store. You will start buying your own products from your website. You can start making commissions and bonuses only by buying your own products. Imagine that. I have never gotten anything back from any of these companies. Maybe a coupon, maybe like if you buy this at CVS, they'll give you $2 off on your next purchase. Maybe that if you're lucky. So basically, here you're getting up to a 25% uh, cash back pretty much for everything you buy, and you're making commissions. And I want to introduce you to someone very dear to my heart, Marie Roman, who's one of my top leaders in this industry in pharmacy, and who started from absolutely nothing, who did not believe in this business at all, and who just joined a few months ago and is absolutely killing it. Marie, I am so glad to do this with you.
I'm so glad to be here. Well, I'm going to give you a little bit of backstory so you kind of hear my whole thing with this. I've known Jacquie for a long time. And I know when she started in the MLM business, when she was at the other company she was at, and I saw her in her growth. And I remember thinking, oh my goodness, she has this whole career as a chef and she's so successful. What is she doing? Selling, like, oh my goodness, what is she doing? And I was the one who believed that this was crazy. I never thought in a million years when I saw that she actually made $1 million in less than 2 years that that was even possible. I I kept watching her on social media. I kept watching her, kept watching her. So when maybe 10 months ago she was switching, changing from that company to this one, I was so curious. I texted her. I'm like, "What's going on?" And she invited me to a meeting that they were having. And my sister's the one who encouraged me to actually come. It's, she actually threatened me. She wouldn't let me leave. When I actually sat there and I listened to this opportunity and the compensation plan that I'm going to actually talk to you a little bit about, you will see why. What company have you heard of that pays you 50% commission on everything that you recommend? Like, we basically recommend things every day, right? When you're talking to your friends, when you're doing whatever, you tell them something, you get 50% commission on everything you sell. If you sell $100, you get $50, right? So that's basically how we get paid. Plus, you also get 25% additional, a possibility of making 25% additional commission. Okay? Plus, we make additional bonuses once we go up in rank. So let's say right now I'm a gold director. I'd never done this in my life before. Okay, you guys. So the fact I'm in the music industry, I'd never done this type of business before. I've learned this. I was so afraid of being in front of a camera. I've always worked behind the scenes. I'd never done this. I never thought I would be able to pick up a camera, record myself, or even recommend anything. And look at me now. The reason I started this and the reason I decided to do this is because I've always had my own company. And I honestly did not have enough savings for my retirement. I did not think, I kept thinking, my goodness, what's going to happen to me when I have to retire? I'm 50 years old. Like, I know I may look a little bit younger, but I'm not. I'm 50. And I kept thinking, when I heard about this, the possibility, seeing these women actually making 20, 30, $40,000 a month, like, what kind of business offers that opportunity to you? And Jacquie and all the other leaders are like a true testimony of what is possible if you actually invest the time. I mean, I have been working with people that, you know, with artists, I work in the music industry, that I was so sick of the hustle and being independent and working independent company, you know, on my own, the savings were not there. So I digress. Anyway, going back to how the company works.
But that was just so amazing. I am here listening to you, Marie, and guys, this is the first time she does this in English.
Yes.
And she was freaking out. She was like, "How are you gonna get me to talk?" I'm like, the same way you got on that camera the first time, it applied that red lipstick that now sells like hotcakes because you have the most amazing lips. And you decided to believe you can. This lady here has lost over 50 pounds
With the Nutri Plus line, by the way.
with it since she joined, and she's an amazing testimony of this, what the products can do for you, and her self-confidence. I mean, I wish you would have known her. I mean, she's always been amazing and great, but her transformation, just from her energy to her confidence, from being someone always behind the scenes, not really wanting the attention, to now seeking and enjoying it, it's something beautiful to watch. I am so proud of you, Marie.
Well,
And to
thank
know that you
you.
finally, this month, this lady qualified for the Turkey trip, because yes, you can also earn trips. She qualified this month for her golden bonus, which you will to tell us how much you're going to make this month.
$5,000. Well, also
Woo!
the bonus, I'm making $2,000 for that bonus. But
Oh
my
my
check is
God.
gonna be a good check this month. Yes.
So
Yes, yes.
that if you don't get excited about that, man, I don't know what to tell you. This is pretty exciting, and also she just unlocked, because once you get to golden director, which is only having two directors under you. A director is someone with 5,000 points. Those 5,000 points can be done through sales or through a team that wants to do this with you. So once you have two people with 5,000 points, you're considered a golden director. And once you're considered a golden director, aside from earning that trip to Turkey, you unlock a car bonus, which she's also going to start to make this month on top of her regular commissions and bonuses.
Yeah, and the car bonus is something cool. You know why? Because it's something that you're gonna get monthly. So once you unlock,
Did you
you
notice how
unlock
she,
this, it's
wait,
$350 a month that you get on your in your check, additional to your check that's your commissions. So it's you do whatever you want with it, but you're getting a $350 additional, which is
did you see how she took off her glasses and got excited about this thing?
well because it's money.
Because it's money, guys. It's money and it's real, and you can make it the same way Marie and I and many of you here. And we are going to be so delighted to guide you, to give you all of the tools you need to succeed. All you really need is to make a decision of
Mhm.
wanting to be here, of allowing yourself to learn the process, to go through the hard times, because yes, it's not easy. It's not an easy business. If not, everybody would do it and everybody would make money. But you will be faced to your probably biggest fears and your insecurities, and it's okay. Thank God, because we'll conquer those fears together. You'll be joining an amazing community that wants to see you grow. And I think that's one of the most beautiful things about network marketing is how you can leverage and surround yourself of this empowered people who are always there for you to give you an advice, to motivate you to keep moving forward, to not want to throw in the towel and just keep going for the life you dream of, for the life you deserve. And yes, that's what network marketing is all about. It's about making money, making friends, getting and getting to know the best version of yourself, truly getting to see what your true potential is.
And I have to add something.
Yes.
One of the things, and I have to tell you, the yes, the money's great, but the community. This right here, what you're seeing here, the support. I have never felt the support in any job that I have ever done than what I felt at pharmacy. Not Jacquie is the most incredible mentor, leader, person. You see her right there. She's like the highest, and she will have time for you. She supports you. She guides us. She will push us, make us better. And we are constantly being supported. Our hands are held, and everything that we learn, we are taught things. We get workshops. We are free things that this company gives to us on a daily basis that we don't only use for pharmacy, we use it for our own businesses. I still have my music industry business, but the things that I'm learning um, through pharmacy, through the revolution, because this is not something that pharmacy gives us. This is the revolution. That's why this team is the team to be in. Because you can't, I mean, yes, pharmacy is amazing, but this is the revolution. This is the team of leaders that we're joining. This is why we're with them. That's why they're the number one team. And I just want to point that out because this is something that I have never felt in my life. I thought that I would be done in 3 months. Like I'm coming on to a year next month. Like I have never in my life, and I'm like, oh my God. And I was like, I joined a cult. But you know what? It is the happiest I have ever been in my life. I'm making money, and I know that I'm going to be here for the next few years because I'm going to be making the money she's making. I'm just going to follow every single thing and every single, whatever she tells me to do, I'm going to do because she's proof and she's testimony. Like her testimony is exactly what I'm going to do because she's proof that it's possible. And I'm just telling everyone here that if you want to make a change in your life, I filled a space in my life that I didn't even know that was empty inside me. So if you're looking to fill something in your life, if it's community, if it's financial, if it's something, this is the place for you because everyone has a place and everyone deserves it.
I'm so proud of you. Okay. Okay, guys, this is being kind of like it went a little farther where we wanted to emotionally. I cannot resist and remember the day she came to the office to the headquarters. We have the headquarters here in Miami, and I invited her to come to listen to this opportunity. And she was like, "Oh yeah, you know what? I'll think about it." I'm like, "You're not thinking anything. You're not thinking anything. You're right now. You're registering right now." She's like, "No, no, no. You know, I gotta think about. You don't have to think. You just have to do it." And that is my advice to all the people that are here, listening in, maybe thinking and considering joining. Make the decision now.
Yeah.
Take action now,
Yeah.
not tomorrow. Don't talk to your husband. Don't talk to your wife or
They'll
your
talk you out of it.
uncle. They will. Don't talk to your pillow. Once you think about it, your pillow will tell you, which is your fears. The pillow and your husband and your abuelita and whomever you're going to talk to is only your fears of doing something
Our
different.
our fears are our biggest enemy and they will get in our way all the time.
So we're here and we'll be super glad to open the doors and give you a big welcome and onboard you with all the things that you need to learn because yes, you will learn absolutely everything you need to succeed. But the number one thing and the only thing that we can't teach you is hunger. It's actually the drive that wakes you up every morning wanting more because you deserve more. And this is not the only way to make money, but this is a proven way of making money and doing it with people along the way that will guide you, motivate you, and show you the way. So if you're willing to join us, the only thing you need right now is to say, whomever invited you to this call, thank you. Thank you so much for thinking about me. Thank you for inviting me to this call. And I want to try this product right now. You might think, right? You might be thinking, this is not for me. This is not I don't see myself selling absolutely anything. That's exactly how we felt. So just go in and try the products. Don't look at it as as a business. Just go in and change your shampoo, your skincare. It's gonna be
Exactly.
cheaper. It's gonna be cheaper than the one you're buying right now, and it's gonna be way better. And along the way, fall in love with the products the same way we did. Once you fall in love with the products, my friend, there's no turning back.
I know.
So
I would love to see
I
everyone again.
I highly recommend you to start right now, signing up, getting your 50% discount, because that's what you get when you sign up. A 50% discount on all your products. You don't have to buy inventory. You're not obligated to sell absolutely anything. You're just taking advantage of a huge sale. So once you do that and you fall in love with the products, then you make the decision if you want to start making money with us or not. So that's my wish for all of you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much, Marie, and all the people that decided to connect and be part of this call. And we wish you all a big welcome very soon in our team. Mwah.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.